Do you have ways that you incent people to give feedback? I know sometimes that can be something people feel like they don't have time to do, or they may not be willing to think through it.
Do you know what a BHAG is?
No.
Oh, it's so funny. It's like a corporate, like, it means big, hairy, audacious goal. Instead of like it's like instead of a clear goal, like sometimes leaders are like, you know what, let's give something impossible. So like a historical example of that is like JFK says, like, we're gonna put a man on the moon. Like, no idea how, I'm just gonna say it and it becomes true. So some companies do that too. On our team, we have our team BHAG, which is 100% completion of feedback surveys, which is like, whoa. And like, of course we didn't meet that, but we started the year at like 40% and ended the year with like, last year, with like 70% completion, which is a huge change.
That's a huge leap.
Yeah. And it's simply by caring about it. So we spent a lot of time studying how you get people to give you feedback.
Yeah.
People are more likely to give you feedback if they do it right there. So for a quick program, like something like an hour-long workshop, or like when people are right there in the moment, we pull up a link and we say, okay, like pop out your phone. We care about feedback and we actually change all this stuff based on your feedback. Let us know how we did. So we do a survey in the room. For something where more like long-form experiential thing, like a leadership development program that we have that I've spoken about, we actually have an opportunity after. We do this other debrief with people, like that's like a mini 360. That's a way for us to track behavior change. Okay. It's also a way for us to say, hey, did you do that survey? If you haven't, I'd love to hear like what worked, what didn't. And
so just let them verbalize to you if they have not taken the time.
Yeah, and also I think people have like, if people get that there's value in it, they'll do it. Yeah. It's not like, oh, we're doing this so that we can have a vanity statistic about ourselves. It's like, no, we improve things. And the other cool thing that I learned from this other actual public speaking class I took, and the guy there told us about this approach to feedback. His name is Bill Hoogterp. It's this company, Own the Room. So instead of saying like, hey, how was that? You ask 2 questions. What went well? What can I improve? Because people are more likely to criticize you that way. They feel like safe and it's more directed. So we've done that with any program, and we study like surveys quite a bit.